Assalamu alaikum dear students, how are you all? I hope you all are fine and staying safe in your home. I'm your biology teacher. Today we discuss unit number 9, which is about transport. In previous lecture we discussed about the introduction of transport as well as the process of transport in human beings. In today's lecture we discuss blood disorders, blood group system as well as blood transfusion in ABO system. Now first we discuss about blood disorders. In humans, many disorders are associated with blood, but here we only discuss two of them. First one is leukemia, while the second one is thalassemia. Now what is leukemia? Leukemia, also known as blood cancer. The other name of leukemia is blood cancer. During leukemia, leukocytes or WBCs increase abnormally, and as a result WBC's number rise to several hundred thousands per cubic millimeter of blood. Look towards diagram that showing the blood of WBCs of a normal person and leukemic person blood. WBCs start engulfing and destroying normal cells, including RBCs and WBCs, and as a result anemia cause. Leukemic cells also attack bones and cause severe pain in bones and makes bones weak and fragile, due to which bones easily fractured. Leukemia can be treated by transplant of bone marrow. Bone marrow transplant is utilized in case of leukemia, which is very expensive process. It is very expensive treatment process. So frequent blood transfusion are required to save the life of a person. Now the second one is thalassemia. Thalassemia word is basically made up of two Greek words. First one is thalassa, means sea, and the second one is heme, mean blood. The word thalassemia names due to disorder was originally found in people living on the shores of mountains Mediterranean Sea. Thalassemia is genetically transmitted disease, mean this disease is transmitted from parents to offspring. Defective mechanism of producing hemoglobin. Look towards diagram showing the blood of a normal person and thalassemia patient blood. Defective hemoglobin in case of thalassemia cannot transport oxygen to the body. As a result, severe anemia cause and patient becomes very weak. Spleen enlargement also observed in case of thalassemia. Blood of such kind of patient need to be replaced regularly, and the bone marrow transplant process is not effective in case of thalassemia. Now blood group systems. Blood group is determined by the type of antigen present on the surface of RBCs. Antigen on the surface of RBCs basically determine the type of blood group. Now what is antigen? Antigen is basically a substance that stimulates the production of antibodies. Normally antigens present in the body provoke no response. But if a foreign antigen enter the body, so WBCs respond by producing antibodies against that antigens. ABO blood group system. ABO blood group system was discovered in 1900 by Karl Landsteiner. A human being may have any one of the following blood groups. Look towards diagram showing four different types of blood group: A, O, B and AB. Blood groups due to the presence of certain specific antigens on the surface of RBCs. Look towards diagram showing four different types of blood group as as well as antigens and antibodies. First, look towards group A. A person having antigen A has blood group A, and that person contain anti-B antibodies. Now group B, if a person having antigen B, so the blood group is B, and that person having antibodies A in the plasma against other groups. While if a person containing no antibodies in the plasma, so the blood group is AB, and that person having both antigen A and B antigens. Now the fourth one, blood group O. Blood group O, person containing both antibodies A and antibodies B, while the blood group O contain no antigens. Now blood transfusion in ABO system. Blood transfusion means transferring blood from one person to another person. Before blood transfusion, it is checked that the both donor and recipient have the same blood groups. For example, if a person blood group A receive blood group B, now what happened? Antibodies B present in recipient blood recognize antigen B on the surface of RBCs. Anti-B antibodies of recipient will react with antigen B on the donated RBCs, and as a result blood will coagulates. Coagulates means whenever a liquid, especially blood, is changed from liquid state to solid or semi-solid state. Coagulated blood blocks the flow of blood through blood vessels. Now if a person having blood group B transfused with A group, anti-A antibody present in recipient's blood coagulates with RBCs having antigen A of donated blood. A person with blood group AB accepts all types of blood, and a person with blood group O can only be given the blood group O, because blood group A has anti-A as well as antibodies B. During transfusion, infectious disease, AIDS, hepatitis B and C, etc. also pass from donor to recipient. So, strict screening of donor's blood is done before the process of transfusion. This is all about our today lecture. Thank you so much. Take care. Allah Hafiz.